market is crashing and everybody is panicking. But I see this as an opportunity to get rich, of course. All right. Remember, when there is blood in the street, that is the best time to get into the crypto. So whenever crypto is down 20%, stock market is down 10%, 5%, that is the best time to make an investment. Can we go back in time in 2020 crash? What about 2017 crash? So what about 2008 crash? So it happened all the time, and it's proven that that is the best buying price of all stock market and crypto. So if you have bought Ethereum in 2020, you are still up today. All right. So if you bought Bitcoin in 2020 crash, COVID-19 crash, you are still up today. So what am I saying? This is an opportunity. You are seeing global market, stock market around the world is crashing. Like I mentioned it before, that Trump administration, I don't know what they are intending to achieve. I don't know their motive for behind all this global crash. But I think that Donald Trump is intentionally trying to cross the market to enlist his circle, his billionaire circles. So if you look at what he's doing, there's no way he's trying to build America with this kind of move. He's want to hit the economy hard, create recession and, pump back everything and claim to be one of the best president ever, like he always want to do. So I think this is his plan. I might be wrong, but what am I saying? I see opportunity like always. Remember, I am telling you guys, whenever you see a bloodbath in the market, that is when you are going to sell your house, sell everything and get in. So at this time, I want us to look at the coins that we are going to buy. So some of you are saying, but what coin are you going to buy? That is the problem. Everything is down. But if you pick the right coin, remember when Solana was $30, $8, $7, I was telling everybody to buy, and Solana went and do 10x. What about ICP? What about OP? So now you are not going to buy Solana again. You are going to look for another thing that have potential to give you 10x, to give you 5x, to give you 100x. That is what you are going to look. And when you are looking this, what is the motive behind that coin? Why will it do that? These are the reasons why you should get into that coin. So today, I'll be giving you tokens, layer 1, layer 2, that you are going to be buying. I will be making video every day like this. I'm going to be sharing you cryptocurrency that you are going to be accumulating. So number 1 in our list today is going to be Arbitrum. Arbitrum is going to be in our list today, ARB. All right, so Arbitrum is going to be in our list today. So Arbitrum is a layer 2. It's currently down more than 90% from all-time high. So it's currently 2.6. So Arbitrum is very cheap. As you can see, it's 8% down. So Arbitrum is super cheap. Arbitrum is a layer 2 scaling solution to Ethereum. Arbitrum network is fast, is cheap. Arbitrum is going to go to $3 to $4. Look at what happened to Sui. All right. So Arbitrum is going to do definitely what Sui did. So accumulating Arbitrum from here is a good entry. Believe me, it's going to be a good entry. And Arbitrum had been experiencing some token unlock. Same thing similar with Sui. Still is holding this price. So I think accumulating Arbitrum, you are not going to lose in a long run. It's going to return. You can see 193 million trading volume on daily. All right. So people are accumulating. So Arbitrum will go back to $3, $4, $5 in the best case scenario. In the worst case scenario, Arbitrum will hit $1. So I think accumulating Arbitrum, you are not going to lose. So I will go for Arbitrum. Another one in our list today is going to be APT, Optos. So Optos is a layer 1, of course. You all know Optos. They are the same with Sui. They have the same programming language with Sui, same technology, move language. All right. Octopus is a layer 1 blockchain built with move language. So it's the same thing with Sui. And before this market clash, we have some bullish signals, some bullish news around Octopus. All right, around Octopus, we have some bullish signals whereby there are some VCs are moving hard on Octopus, and that is why if you go to daily trading volume, it's having 156 million trading volume. That is huge, So I think, and I want you to understand that the average price of APT Optos, the initial coin offering price, it's valued at 5 billion market cap. All right, so that means the early VCs, they bought it at a market valuation of 5 billion market cap, which is $5. That means you are getting it 10% less of what they bought it from. All right, so I think Octopus is going to Optos is going to do very well in the long run. It's going to go to $100. It's going to be the next avalanche. So this is going to be like avalanche. Why Sui is like Solana of 2021. So it's going to move from here. So I think you need to accumulate this coin. It's going to move. Another one is going to be Vana. I know some of you haven't heard about Vana, but I am telling you now, this coin is huge. I will explain this coin for you. This is a layer 1 blockchain, EVM compatible. It's built around AI. All right, is where you can launch your AI. Build your AI without having headache, without needing to spend much. So it's a layer 1 blockchain. And why am I saying you should buy this coin? It's because Binance invested in it, and CZ, the founder of Binance, is now behind this project. He's one of the advisors of this project. So you see, it spiked in price before the market crash. It spiked from $4 to $8 to even $10 before we see the market crash. So anytime market recover, this coin can go to $100. Why am I saying this? I want you to look at what is the name of this coin? I forgot this name of this coin. I want to remember this name of this coin. I want to remember the name of that coin. When Binance invested in it and KuCoin invested in it in the last bull cycle. What is the name of this coin? I will remember it and I will post it. So you have to understand that each time big exchange like Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase invested in any project, after it launch and they make an investment, it normally pump. Now remember Lender. When Binance invested in Lender was 4 cents during that time. Before you know it, when Lender went to $7, from 4 cents to $7. So if you have followed Binance to invest in Lender, you could have make at least more than 30x on your money. All right. So you have to understand, usually anytime exchange invest in a coin, they see something that you don't see. So Binance is not only that Binance invested in it, CZ, the founder of Binance, is now an advisor to this project. So he's now core member of this project and is not going to fail. That is why this coin has been holding strong ever since it went to 4.6. Before you know it bounced back. People are going mad on this project. And if you look at the tokenomics and the market valuation, is very, very, very low to compare to other layer 1s that are sitting at 10 billion, 13 billion. So this coin can easily see 13 billion market cap. Very, very easy. So that is why I am urging everybody to look at this coin and get involved. CZ is now one of the advisor to this project. So CZ is now one of the advisor to this project. So I am. If you can let's go to the news. You can see the article. Let me know if you will see the article. You can see it here. See it here. It happened on February 2025 when Vanaply saw 35% after YZI Lab investment and CZ come on board as advisor. Like you can see it, I am not lying to you. You can see it here. CZ is now the advisor of this project. So CZ is now technically behind this project. So CZ is a man that you don't want to compete in crypto. I've built so many successful crypto. You can look at what happened to Lender and so many other coins. When CZ started investing in it, it went up. It soars in price. So it's always going to happen. So this coin, because of the tokenomics, it have a good tokenomics. The total tokenomics is about 100. The total token is about 120 million, and the 30 million is the creation supply. And I think it's going to move to $50 to $60 in the worst case scenario. Another one is going to be ZK Sync. ZK. I have been telling you about ZK. ZK is now cheap. ZK is so cheap. It have already bounced back actually, but ZK is now so cheap that you can get 100,000 ZK with $5,000. That is amusing, you know. So too many crazy things happening in crypto. So ZK is another layer 2 scaling solution to Ethereum. It's very high promising project. The problem with ZK is because the airdrop was not did not happen very well. They raised about almost 400 and something million on their ICO, and ZK is currently at 1 billion full diluted market cap. ZK can go to 20 billion to 30 billion market cap. That is 30x from here. So I am urging everybody. I'm not a financial advisor, please. I'm just telling you what you should understand, where opportunity lies. So the largest bank in the Europe, they have partnered with ZK. They want to build a stable coin. They want to build something on ZK. You can see. Let's go to news. And a lot of projects are building on ZK. They are using ZK knowledge, using ZK technology to build, like Abstract. Is it Abstract layer 1 network? It's using ZK to build. Now you see stable coin flow in a new set of chain in Q1. So stable coins are coming to ZK. So we are going to see a lot of things coming on ZK. You can see the news. You can see there's a lot of exciting news on ZK and Arbitrum. So this is the main layer 2 competitors. All right. So if I were you, I will get my hand on ZK. All right. ZK is a project that you don't want to miss out on. You know, you have to get your hand on ZK. Another one is going to be, of course, PRS, Portion. Another one is going to be Portion. Portion, I don't know what to say. I will think this is criminally undervalued. And I will explain why Portion is very, very undervalued. Do you know why? It's because Richard Hart is currently at a loss of $400 million. So he used $600 million worth of USDT that we sacrifice for Portion. He used it and purchased Ethereum at price of $3,700. With Ethereum going to $1,500 in price, he is now currently at a loss of $400 million. But he is not at a loss. If he sold, in crypto, it doesn't matter where you buy. You will become at a loss. You lose money when you sell. So Porsche is currently experiencing this kind of dip is because of the move Richard Hart make. And if you recall, when he's making this move, I was shouting in my loudest voice. A lot of you called me crazy. A lot of you said I'm not smart. A lot of you say he's more smarter than me. He's a billionaire. I don't advise a billionaire. I have been in crypto. I understand crypto. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, how much you make. You have the knowledge, you know. So when I was calling him out, a lot of you called me name. But now is an opportunity. I see opportunity. Why did I see opportunity? Because Porsche, remember in, let's see how much deep the Porsche dip. Porsche is 90% deep. 90% deep. By this time, last year, Porsche was 90% up. Now it's 90% deep. So it's an opportunity, a 100x, a 10x guarantee. I can put my chest and say, if you have $10,000, you want to go to 10x, you can wait for like 1 year or 6 months, put it on Porsche. Come back in 1 year or 6 months, you will see a 10x. Why so? It's because $600 million was used to purchase Ethereum. We all know that Ethereum is not going to remain at 1,500 forever. At a point, it's going to go even 7,000. We are going to bounce back. It doesn't, you know, in a bear market like this, it look like, oh, we are done. But we are not. At a time, we are going to come back, bounce back strong. So that is why I am saying that Porsche is the biggest opportunity of them all. You know why? Now, let me explain. Porsche have the community. All right? And the community around Porsche is not like it's a tech proof, is the best, fast. No. We are just here to make X's. We are counting X's. So we are not saying in a tech proof, you know, building, you know, there's no news around Porsche. If you look at so many news, if you look at Arbitron, you see news. So there's no news. This Porsche is basically about making money. You know, so Richard Hart build it and say it's about making money. So it's not about they want to be best than Ethereum. They want to take Solana out of business. No. All right. And if you go to Desk 2 like now, let's go to Desk 2. Let's go to Desk 2. I want to show you something. So I see opportunity. I don't know why people are scared these days. You know, so I am running out of dry powder. If not, I am like I have put a lot of things on sale. I have put a lot of things on sale. If you go to Desk 2, you count Solana 1, count Ethereum 2, count Base 3, count Binance Smart Chain 4, then you count Porsche 5. Porsche is having more trading volume, more than Ton, more than Sui, more than Abstract. So this is the Abstract that I was telling you that is using ZK technology. So they build this around ZK. So that is why I said ZK is going to be more big. They are more than Sonic. All right? They are more than Barachain. They are more than Arbitron. They are more than Polygon. They are more than Osmosis. So Porsche is not just a cryptocurrency. It's a community of people who want to make money and who have sacrificed over $1 billion. $1.6 billion in crypto. And when Richard Hart turned it to liquid, to stable coin, all of that was $600 million. So Porsche have about $600 million that is going to inject in the ecosystem and is going to do 100x. Why did I say it's going to do 100x? Now, Porsche need just $8 million buy pleasure for it to return to sacrifice phase. Just $8 million in buy pleasure, it will go to sacrifice phase. So Porsche is one of the most easiest 100s that I have ever seen in my entire life. I am swearing to God to this. I'm not lying to you. I'm not a financial advisor. But if you have $10,000, $1,000, you want to turn it to $10,000, or you want to get 10x, 100x, Porsche is the answer. All right. Now, for example, the $600 million that Richard Hart used to buy Ethereum, it doesn't matter that he bought at the top. Is actually opportunity, because if he didn't buy at the top, everybody will be holding and saying, oh, he's going to pump. But now everybody see that he's currently losing. Some people who are myopic, who cannot see the future, they are exiting the price, exiting the market, dropping the price, making the price go lower for your favor. Now, I want you to have this at back of your mind as an investor. There is no time anywhere in this life, all right, that Richard Hart is going to sell Ethereum at a loss. Even if you take Ethereum 20 years to return to 5,000, it doesn't matter. It's going to return, and Richard Hart will take that $600 million, put it back to Porsche. So the game theory here is, how long are you willing to wait? Do you have $1,000, $5,000 that you want to put on Porsche and just forget about it, come back in the next 5 years, and you are rich? This is game theory here. So if you want to put your house rent, you want to double your money in the next 2 months, Porsche is not for you. Because Ethereum needs to break all-time high before Porsche move. And Ethereum will definitely do that. We see what Solana did. We see what Bitcoin did from 15,000 to 100,000. So everything is possible in crypto. All right? Yes, Ethereum have experienced the worst 3 years of the price performance. So Ethereum have basically returned back to 2022, 2023 low price. All right? So I would say this is an opportunity. If you are not on Porsche, this is an opportunity. Porsche, this is an opportunity for you to get in, because it's definitely going to do very, very well. Guarantee 100%. I want you to trust me on this, on God. I'm not lying. So how you are going to calculate it is that there's no way on earth that Richard Hart is going to dump Ethereum at a loss and lose 400 million worth of sacrifice money. It's never going to happen. And again, from here, Porsche can easily go to sacrifice phase, which is 10x, easy. From here, everybody that sacrificed for Porsche is 90% deep. That means you are getting 90% 10x discount on the money that those people that sacrifice for. Do you see that you are winning? So if you didn't sacrifice for Porsche, this is an opportunity, because there's no way on earth, I repeat, there's no way on earth that Richard Hart will sell Ethereum at a loss. There's no way on earth that Ethereum will not go to all-time high of $7,000 to $7,000 to $8,000. There's no way on earth that Richard Hart will not sell Ethereum when Ethereum goes to $8,000 and get about $800 million. When he return it, he put it here. Porsche will not remain in this price. So these are the things that you need to put in your mind when you are investing in crypto. So for now, I will not give you more coin. I will stop here so that I will not delay your time. I will not make this video long. I hope you understand. Tomorrow, I will start. There is a lot of opportunity. I will start and I will be giving you more and more coins that are very criminally undervalued. A lot of them, which you are not aware of. A lot of them are criminally undervalued. The problem is you are not aware of it. So I will start be doing that, and I hope that you take action on anyone that I do. But please, I'm begging you, click the like button, make it go viral. Help me to reach more audience, because the more you like my video, is more people are going to see it. The more I'm going to be able to help more people. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you take action. I hope you don't feel relaxed and feel scared and sell out at a loss. One thing you must know: never sell at a loss. The beginning of losing money in crypto is when you sell at a loss, or when you sell to buy this one. If you look at price of everything is criminally down. So when you are trying to buy it from here and jump from here, that is when you make mistake. Don't just leave your bag, forget it, put it in hardware wallet, go and work, go and look for work. they pay you, you come back, you invest. There's no way we are going to escape poverty without crypto. I have said it countless times. Crypto is the only way. So you work, you invest your money in crypto, it goes up 10x, you are rich, you retire from your work. Very easy. So thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next one.